Hi guys, it's Alex or Gothic Fitness on Instagram, and I was just going to make a really quick YouTube video kind of explaining what I've been up to, what's been going on, and what is going to hopefully be coming to you very soon. So I've been extremely busy the past couple months. I've been traveling a lot and getting like basically doing all sorts of different things for my job, which if you guys don't know, I'm a tattoo artist, so I've been doing a lot of work related activities. I actually got this entire sleeve on my right arm finished just this past week, so that's super exciting, but I had to travel to Philadelphia to do that. I've been unable, unfortunately, to make some YouTube videos recently because I've been so busy, and I feel bad because I keep saying, oh, I'm going to make a video this week, I promise, and then I don't do it. So I am going to get back into the habit starting this week. Lent is coming up, and if you guys didn't know, I am Catholic, and so I'm going to be participating in that. So one of my things for Lent is going to be that I'm going to make a YouTube video for you guys every single week during Lent. So I'm going to try to get back into a better routine, a better habit of doing that for you. Winter, come here. Sit. Thank you. So that's one thing that I'm going to be doing. I'm also going to be going to the Arnold with some of my friends in March, so that's something that's really cool that's coming up. So I'm going to be doing kind of a web series, kind of like I did when I went to the National Catholic Youth Conference, documenting my food, but instead this time I'm going to be like just vlogging a little bit about my experience at the Arnold. Here, Winter, sit. Give me your paw. Give me your other paw. Come on, you can do it. Come here. Come on. Oh! Winter's in here filming videos with us today. So she wanted to say hi really quick. So hi, Winter. Oh, yes, I see you. Thank you. Okay, go back down. So that is some of the stuff I have coming up. I also want to let you guys know that I've said in the past, if you have any ideas for any videos or anything, that I will take your ideas into consideration when thinking about when I'm making a new video. Here, do you want to go out? Go by. So I actually had a suggestion from one of my followers on Instagram that I should make a series about my tattoos. So I'm actually going to start that beginning tomorrow, and I'm going to try to release 2 YouTube videos a week, one from my tattoo series and then one of like just kind of my normal YouTube videos that are on a topic about something fitness related. So I'm going to basically do like sections of my body at a time, and I'm going to talk about the artists that have done the tattoos, and I'm going to talk about kind of my experience with getting the tattoos, and then I'm going to talk about the representation of what those tattoos mean, but go basically by sections of my body. So that's going to be another series that you guys should look out for. And then also starting this week, which I'm really nervous about this, is I'm going to be starting to do posing for my bikini competition in November. So basically I'm going to start doing my progress photos. I'm going to still do my normal progress photos like I do at the beginning of the month, but every on the 15th every month, and maybe more frequently as I get closer to the competition, I'm going to be doing progress photos in my bikini. I'm going to start working on my posing, which I've never done before, and I'm super nervous, so that's cool. So with all of that, I also wanted to make a quick announcement, which I will make a post about this on Instagram to tomorrow, or I guess it'll be today by the time I post this, but explaining a little bit more thoroughly what I am doing. But I actually just this weekend hired a coach for my bodybuilding competition endeavor. So that's something I've been on the fence on for a very long time. It's pretty expensive to hire a coach, and it's definitely not, I mean, it's worth the money, but it's definitely an investment. And I was doing well on my own for so long that I was kind of like, oh, I can do this by myself, like this is fine. And then I've kind of hit an area right now where I've kind of plateaued, and I'm having some trouble like getting over that next hump of getting a little bit leaner and maintaining my muscle mass and all that stuff. So I have been thinking about and praying about whether I wanted to hire a coach or not. And one of the big things that I was like worried about with hiring a coach is like I didn't want to hire somebody that was going to be urging me to do things that like I wasn't comfortable with doing, or eating, so like in a very super restrictive way, because I'm not really for that type of diet. So I'd been praying about it and thinking about it and talking to different people, and Alyssa, who is named I think it's dumbbells _ donuts on Instagram, dumbbells and donuts. She's another bodybuilder in Indiana who's actually competed a lot. But she has kind of a similar story to me as far as like her weight loss goals and or her weight loss progress and everything. She's super, super sweet, super awesome. If you don't follow her already, go ahead and follow her. But she has a coach through a guy named Adam who has a company called See You Leaner. So I talked to her about them, and she said they were great. And I'd also been listening to a podcast, which if you guys, I've been posting it on my story, and I think I made one post about it on my account. So if you haven't listened to it yet, I highly suggest it. But it's called the Flexible Dieting Lifestyle Podcast, and it's all written or recorded by this guy and named Zach, I believe, and his friend Miguel, I believe. I'm horrible with names, but they basically talk about dieting from a very scientific perspective, and it really, for me, takes the emotion out of eating, which is something that I really struggle with, and helps you understand and break it down on a very scientific level. So that's something that I've been looking for and that I really, really wanted and needed, and so it was like perfect, and I feel like that podcast came at the exact right time. And so I was kind of praying. I knew I had a phone interview thing with my new coach yesterday, and I was like praying about it and trying to be like, okay, is this what I really want to do? And then the first thing, or like one of the first things he said to me was, oh, hey Alex, like blah, 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 this is like how we do things, and one of the things that we do is we use a flexible dieting lifestyle approach to your diet. So that made me super happy, because it's something that I'm already really passionate about at this point of time, and like getting super into and loving this podcast. So the fact that they incorporate that same methodology in their training and coaching made me super happy and feel a lot more confident about doing this. So I'm really excited to start that endeavor with having a coach, and that's something else I'm going to be posting about, is my relationship with my coach and how all that stuff is going, and obviously just continuing to document this journey that I'm on to hopefully be able to compete on stage in November. So I'm a little self-conscious and a little bit worried about on the 15th posting my first like full body bikini picture, because God, I can't remember the last time anybody has seen me in a bikini. Probably middle school maybe. So that should be very, very nerve-wracking, but you guys have always been nothing but supportive of me, and I always super appreciate you guys. And so we're gonna do this journey together and see that no matter where you're at in your fitness goals or your fitness lifestyle, you can do whatever you put your mind to. And not everybody wants to compete, and not everybody wants to get on stage, and that's totally fine, totally cool. Everybody has different goals, but whatever your goals are, I want you guys to know that you can reach them, right, Ditto? Ditto here had the opposite goals that I do. She was really, really sick last year, and she weighed 2.5 pounds, didn't you? And then she went to the vet yesterday after she's been getting a ton of medicine, and found out that now she weighs 6 pounds. She's a little chunky thing. Look at this. Look at that belly. Look at that belly. Look, Ditto. Say hi. Good girl. So like me and like Ditto here, whatever your fitness goals are, whether it's to lose weight, gain muscle, lose fat, you can accomplish it, and just finding the methods that work for you and the resources that work for you is the ideal key to that. So I'm going to be sharing with you more of my journey as I go along it. So yeah, that's pretty much it for right now. Stay tuned for the first tattoo video, which will be being posted sometime this week, and then I will be continuing with a tattoo video every week, as well as an additional regular fitness video. So thank you guys so much for watching. As always, follow me on Instagram if you don't already. And yeah, ditto. I think that's it. So remember to live healthy, die happy, and leave a pretty corpse. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.